What's up? It's Cherith, the Starry-Eyed Tarot Reader. Sort of a surprise, spur-of-the-moment video. I just got the Ephemera, I don't know how you say that, I'm sorry, tarot, the new tarot by Arthur Wang, who did the True Black. So I thought I'd do like a little unboxing flip through and compare it to the True Black and the True Black Anniversary Edition. So let's go ahead and get started. I haven't unwrapped it yet, so I haven't even looked at it. I'm really excited. Been waiting for this one for a little while, but I mean, Arthur's, ran a successful Kickstarter before, so I knew there wasn't going to be any issues with getting this. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, so this is the box. Oh, it's got the same opening that True Black and the Anniversary Edition both do. So it has little sayings on the side here. So the True Black says, "It is only in darkness that we see the stars." The True Black Anniversary says, "I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of stars makes me dream." And then Ephemera, let's see what it says. "Why have I thought the dew ephemeral when I shall rest so short a time?" Oh, it's so pretty. There's the guidebook by Mat Auryn and Arthur Wang. I believe he said Arthur and Matt have sort of reimagined the major arcana in this, which is why the names are different. But it's a lot like the guidebook for the True Black. There's like the name and kind of a picture of it, and then the meanings. Well, that's really cool. Also, there's extra cards in this. That's really cool. All right, we'll set that aside. Get the decks out of the boxes. You hear all the rustling. All right. There's that one out of the box. We'll leave the title card on there for a moment so we can be surprised. So this won't be an exact matchup of the other cards, since the major arcana and the ephemera have been reimagined, but it'll be a fun little comparison, at least of the artwork. Arthur Wang's artwork is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, you can see it's a little bit of a thinner cardstock. You can see like the difference from the Anniversary Edition. Although the Anniversary Edition is thicker than the regular edition as well. And these two are about the same. So it's really just that Anniversary Edition. Alright, go ahead and take that off. It's my first time seeing all of the cards for the, I'm just going to call it Ephemera deck. Ooh, sorry, that was probably really loud. All right. Oh, that's so pretty. So you can see the True Black has this, I don't know what you call that, but on the True Black, it's like this black sort of hidden part of the card. On the Anniversary Edition, it's done in like a reflective coating, and in the ephemera there's a gold on the background. Ooh, sorry, some of them will probably stick together since I just got it out of the box. Which I actually like, because with the white of the cards, that really stands out. Gosh, that's pretty. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, here's the backs of the cards. Alright, I'll try not to talk too much so we can make this a quicker video. Oh, it looks like DNA strands behind Dream here. That's really cool. I'm curious what that writing behind Summon is. So I'm gonna look it up really quick. Because I can. So it says, in gold, letters are written upon a note from the Salem witch trials, a dark reminder of the miscarriage of justice. This script reminds us to evaluate our own definitions of justice. What will future generations think of the judgments passed today? Interesting. So this actually corresponds to justice. That's interesting. So like I said, it's not going to be a straight one-to-one comparison, but I thought it'd be fun to do this anyway. And I'm going to continue. I love the High Priestess and the True Black. I believe that's the Mariana's Trench behind her. Really cool. Oh, that's really cool. It's interesting. I know the alchemist doesn't correspond with the emperor, I don't think, but it's still interesting to see the similarities. You know, this figure is holding bottle and then like a scroll of paper, like the emperor has, you know, this whatever that is over there, and then the scroll here in the same hand as this figure does. That's interesting. Gonna take a minute to learn the order of the cards for the ephemera. It's going to be a quieter video. I'm not going to talk too terribly much, just look at the cards. That's a fascinating card. Oh, I like that. Obscurio. Interesting. By the way, this is pretty typical of what I do when I get new decks. I generally open them like right away and just look through them. I waited on this one for a few days so I could get set up and record. I thought it'd be fun to do a video. Look at that artwork. Oh my god. really think Arthur Wang, the artist, does such a good job of making his figures like luminescent. Even with the white background of the ephemera, it just such a good job. Oh, these are the extra. Yeah, just these three as the counterpoint. I'll have to look up what that is. I'm betting that's the Lovers. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. It's interesting how the gold forms like that sort of figure or pattern on the back and then turns into like a skull back there. It's interesting how they've ordered majors in the ephemera deck. Death followed by legacy is fascinating. That's cool. Continuum. Alright, so the True Black has this special card. I'll just pass that. I'm gonna redo the order of the minor arcana here. Ooh. Hang on. Alright, I made sure the minors line up now, and I zoomed in a little bit because I didn't realize I'd zoomed out. So we'll start with the cups. I like how in the True Black, the cups are like translucent, you can see the liquid inside, but the ephemera seems to be like solid, so you can't see the liquid inside. That looks really cool and so pretty. That's cool for the Four of Cups. 3 of them is silver color, 1 of them a gold color. Ooh. I like that with the flowers growing out of the cups. So that was the cups, now we're into the wands. Loving that burst of color behind the ace there. Pops of color in the Ephemere Tarot are just amazing. Now we're on to the Pentacles. Oh, I like the ants. Oh, that's cool with the leaf disintegrating along with the coins. Oops. You're wondering why the True Black Anniversary Edition is stickier than the True Black. It's because I haven't actually worked with it. Pretty similar on this one, but I like how the ephemera, the stones here go from, you know, ragged or jagged to like a smooth, perfect coin up at the top. Pretty cool. Cardstock of the ephemera, it's still got that rose petal finish, but it feels a little bit thinner. Interesting. Oh, I love orchids. Those are interesting. I love all the delicate plants that we've got here in this one. Alright, so now the swords. That is the King of Swords. Should be the last one. Oh, we have a special card for the ephemera. I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed, and on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away." Ozymandias by Percy Bysshe Shelley. That's beautiful. Alright, so that was the flip through of the new tarot deck by Arthur Wang, Ephemera, along with the True Black and the True Black Anniversary Edition. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Bye till next time.